My name is Sharon Richards, and welcome back to my coffee corner, or cafe corner as I call it. Anyways, I am here to just tell a story about when I used to be a parking enforcement officer. Well, a couple of stories. I won't take too much of your time, but I got some good ones. I could probably write a humongous book on them of all this everything. Anyways, we were the hated ones. Got used to it. Got told. I'm pretty sure I've heard it in Portuguese, Italian, and probably a lot of other languages out there of every word that you pause, every swear word known to man. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know when I first started, um, and it takes a special person to be able to do be parking enforcement. Not everybody, not everybody can be a parking enforcement officer. You gotta have really thick skin, and I have a dry sense of humor too, so like, that doesn't help sometimes. But I'm going to tell you a couple of really good ones. I got lots more, and ones that I can't tell. Um, anyways, I remember the first time I wrote by myself, and this is back when we were handwritten tickets, like this is back 11 years ago, 12 years ago. And I wrote a ticket, put it on the car, and I was just walking away, and this little old lady, shorter than I am, comes up, and I'm like, I'm really, really sorry. Now you gotta understand, I come from grandparents that don't swear, ever. I have a trucker's mouth, but they don't. But she took the ticket off and she turned around to me, and the swear words coming out of her mouth, oh my gosh. It's like, wow. The 2-year-old syndrome, I had all I can do. Not, I didn't know if I was supposed to laugh or not because it sounded funny. That was one. Another one I had I got to the point that I will explain your ticket to you 3 times. If you don't want to listen to me after 3 times, you're SOL. You get the ticket. Well, I was in a parking lot. I was writing another ticket, and this guy comes up, and he was really mad because I gave him a ticket. I'm like, well, you had no spitter ticket on your on your dash. Did you buy a ticket? No. Then I can't take your ticket back. You have to buy a ticket. Well, he was mad. He was yelling, screaming, everything. That little bug in my stomach told me, maybe got to move on. So I finished this ticket so I wouldn't make any more errors, because when you're handwriting tickets, you got to kind of concentrate. So I just kept walking. And I walked and I walked and I walked. Turned around. He kept following me. I got him 8 blocks away from his car. Turned around and I went, do you realize I do this for a living? I will outwalk you. I will outwalk anybody. Any day. Any day. So I gave him 10 seconds to decide on whether or not he wanted to stay, or I call another officer that was close enough to his vehicle to give him another ticket because his ticket's in his hand that I just issued. So doesn't he stand there and he's looking at me? And I went, 1. I got to 3, and he's looking at around and he's like, make your decision, because I'm going to call when I get to 10. Well, doesn't he? I'm like, he started running back to his car. I was going to call. He would have got another ticket. Another incident, the whole men syndrome, I can't think. They react before they think. They forget that it blocks for some reason. Writing another ticket, I'm right in the pickup truck, and this guy comes around the corner. Doesn't he start losing it? And I just can tell he's at that age. He forgot to think. And it was funny. His arms and legs are going, his mouth is going, and I'm slowing down on the ticket. And he goes, I can't wait any longer. Sign the ticket, hand it to him, because I couldn't wait. longer. And when I handed it to him and I said, my 2.5-year-old can do better. And he just stops and he's looking around. Light bulb goes off, going, oh, I forgot to think. Yeah. He goes, how much and how bad? I said, well, that would be $19 because that's what they were at that time. And I couldn't wait to see if you would throw yourself on the ground because I'm pretty sure that's where you were heading. But I couldn't wait any longer. So I stopped you. But anyways, those are a couple of my stories that I have for you. I have tons more. For 12 years of doing this job, and I'm just going to let you know right now. Treat those officers with respect because they do a good job keeping our roads safe. Anyways, enjoy. Have an amazing day. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Have a great day.